Welcome back, everybody, to I Can't Be Bothered, the YouTube channel. All right, well, there's no, do I even gotta sugarcoat it? Do I have to fucking do an intro and put on a fucking show? No, we know what this is. New York Comic Con 2023 just ended. In fact, last night I came home I stayed with my buddy in Hoboken. Shout out, Chris. Love you. Miss you. Always. God, you're so good. You're so cute. Been going there for like 13, 14 years now. Never missed one since 2010. You already know I'm an OG. Enjoy going. I still love going there with my friends. I still shout out Anthony Marquez, one of my best friends, one of my closest friends. More like family, honestly. As you know, I still buy a ton of shit. So, I mean, why waste any time? Let's get into that right now. Is this a figure update? Should I put this as a figure update? Yeah. Well, I have another figure I have another figure update coming in very soon, it looks like. But we'll call this figure update. This is the figure update Comic-Con 2023 special. That's what we'll call it. So I got two bags here. Two bags full of shit. And I'll show off the bags because I think they're really cute bags. This is the first bag. Bandai Namco. One of my favorite companies. Look at that. What is it? Fun for all into the future. Okay. I didn't even know that was their slogan. But Bandai Namco. Love Bandai Namco. They make a ton of shit that I love. Tekken 8's coming out very soon. Where's Lee, bitch? Where's Lee Shaolin? It's funny because they're a Japanese company and that slogan is like so close to like sounding proper English, but it's slightly off. Do you know what I'm saying? Fun for all into the future. Yo! Bandai Namco. And that's, do I have to cut that? Do I have to cut? No, nobody knows what I am. And the next one is this really cool, oh fuck, this one's big. Gundam Whiteface was there again. Remember when it used to be the Bluefin booth and everything was in one? It was a giant, cool booth to walk into and you get whatever you wanted. And now Bandai and Tamashii Nations and fucking Gundam, it's all broken up into 9 booths. You have to wait in the lines for all of them and they don't carry everything you want. Yeah, shit's gone downhill for some of the booths. I'm already getting negative. Check it out. This bag is fucking sick though. Let me turn this around. Can I get it around? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Boom! Can you see that? Maybe you can. I don't know. I'm kind of going blind right now. But really cool bags. And it's full of cool shit that I can't wait to show you. All right, first two things I'm going to show off. I'm going to show off first because it's cheating. I didn't actually get these at the convention. I got them at the convention, but I didn't buy them at the convention. I ordered them online, but I was at the convention when I did it. And these were the only two things I had on my list, in the front of my mind that I wanted to find at Comic-Con. Went to every single booth and could not find these figures. I thought for sure they'd be here, but I found them on Amazon for great prices. I was using money that I was gonna use for the convention anyway, so these count. Fuck you, these count. Figma Die. This was a figure I thought was really cool, and I passed up like 6 or 7 times because Comic-Con was around the corner and other payments. You know, life comes first over this stuff, believe it or not. And I kept turning it down, so I was like, oh, well, Comic-Con's where I blow a bunch of money and not feel bad and buy a bunch of stuff that I passed up on. So like this was one of the ones I heavily wanted. Figma Die from the Dragon Quest anime. Terry, the Bring Arts Terry from Dragon Quest. Believe it or not, I'm actually not a massive Dragon Quest fan. I just think the designs of the characters are really phenomenal. This figure just looked really sick. And again, nobody had anything like this. In fact, I only saw about, I don't know about you guys, I went through every nook and cranny of the convention and I only saw about like 10 Bring Arts figures. Not that I'm like a massive Bring Arts fan and I needed 1,000 of them there, but like, it was all old, like, I don't know. This year's toy booths were a little, for me at least, a little below average. I found a bunch of stuff I liked, but I don't know, I can't explain it, but it just wasn't what it normally is. This is pretty sick. SH Figures is a no-brainer good figure, but we'll see. I've messed around with some of this stuff as a disclaimer, but not all of it, and I've only messed around with each one for about maybe 10 minutes max. So some of my opinions might not be accurate. So like this right now to me is like pretty good, but I might fall in love with it the more I mess with it. And there's another figure that I'm gonna show off. Actually, I'll show it off right now that I really, really want to love, but it just has some major issues. And that's the SH Figuarts Guts. Got him. I haven't pre-ordered, and I'm probably gonna cancel that pre-order. Picked up the SH Figuarts Ichigo. I was like, fuck it. And at Comic-Con, they had it. Pretty good price. This is a Zap Revoltech minifigure that I've wanted for years and years now. I've always thought this figure was really cool. but always just like a little too expensive for what it is. I don't know anything about the character. I don't know anything about the anime. I was gonna get into the anime, and then when I couldn't get the figure for a good price, I was like, fuck it, I don't want to get into it. So now I got the figure, which is pretty cool. This was one of my favorite finds. I love like going to conventions and finding shit that you used to look at on eBay and be like, God, I wish I had that. So I picked up Zap, and it is a really cool Revel Mini. This is the Figma Nanami and Kento Nanami. And Jujutsu Kaisen, new anime. I mean, you all know Jujutsu Kaisen is extremely popular right now. I think it's phenomenal. I absolutely loved the first season, so I gotta check out the rest of it. And Kento was really a great character, and I really wanted a Kento figure. And I thought SH Fig Arts was gonna do one right away because I have the Gojo and the Itadori, and I was like, okay, I'll get Nanami too. And then we never got one. I don't even think there is one right now, or I don't know, maybe there's one announced, I don't know. But I think these are in the same, I mean, SH Fig Arts and Figma are usually kind of in the same vein, and I think that this Nanami will go good with my Gojo SH Fig Arts and my Itadori. Alright, Mafex, or Mafex, I've always said Mafex, but now I'm trying to say Mafex. This is the Mafex, Mufhen Bucks. This is the Unit 0 Ava figure, you know, nothing special. So, this is the DX Inosuke from Demon Slayer Figma, and I didn't want the DX version. I have the standard version of both Tanjiro and Zenitsu, and Zenitsu is my favorite out of the three. So if I wanted to get any DX version, I would want to get Zenitsu's. But I don't think I've ever seen the standard version of this anywhere. Like, I mean, I guess online if I were to Google a picture, I could find it, but I have not seen in person in any store or convention or anything like that the standard version. I've only ever seen the DX version, and at the convention, I saw a few of these, and they were all the DX versions. So I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna get the DX version. Finally got around to picking up the 3.0. Just found it at the convention and was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm finally gonna get this thing. This was sort of like a fuck it, I'll get it buy, even though I'm gonna love this thing, because I have the Goku of the new spec version, and I gotta tell you, it's a really impressive model kit figure and also a really fun build. Finally got the real grade Unit 2. I have the real grade 0 and 1, and I love having the original 3. So really psyched to finally pick up the Unit 2. This one I'm actually really excited about. I passed up on this model kit when I had the chance to get it for a really good price. I had like a gift card for Target, and Target had it on their website, and I just didn't order it for some fucking reason, and then it sold out. So I'm really, really happy to actually get this for retail price. All right, this one I picked up. This is another one that like I've really been wanting for a while, but I felt like it was a little expensive to just order online for no reason. And this is, what do they call this thing? I just call it the Armored Core one. The Zovort Heavy is, okay, this is the Armored Core Gundam. This is the one that everyone's been talking about on TikTok and shit, because it looks like something out of Armored Core. Because the guy who designs the Armored Cores also designed this one. If you're like any other human on planet Earth, you've been playing Armored Core 6 and fucking coming your pants, because that game is so fucking awesome. I finally got the translucent armor Ava and these Ava frame figures. You already know that I fucking love these Ava frame figures. So psyched to find this one there. Only one booth had this, by the way. But I did want this clear one because I thought he was fucking sick. Gundam Ensemble, this series has these ones in it, and I actually got, I'll tell you, I got this one, so these two Zaku ones. What are these ones? I don't remember the name. And then I got him and the accessory set. So that's pretty dope. Is he Strike? No, he's not Strike, right? Who is this? I don't know. Is it the Moon Gundam? I don't remember. I don't know a lot of the Universal Century ones by like their name. Sorry, Jim. I tried to get you some, but they were sold out when I went back, and I'm a little greedy, so I'm gonna keep those ones. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, they're pretty hard to come by, and they're really overpriced usually. So to get them for pretty decent prices, well, they were what, 12 there? That's like what you usually find them for America for like 12 to 15. It's a little much. And then finally, last but certainly not least, see this Goldeen plush? I didn't buy this. I didn't steal it either. Let me make that very clear. That made it sound like I stole it. I was walking around the Javits, walking around the con with my buddies, and this was just on the floor. In like great condition, like official Pokemon Center plush, just on the floor in great condition. I was like, I waited around and said, anyone gonna pick this up? hundreds of people walked over it before I got to it. I picked it up. I did this. Nobody took it. I said, baby, you're coming home with me, because Pokemon's sick. So to get a free Pokemon plush is fucking dope. Of Goldeen, who Goldeen, in my mind, is just the Pokemon from Smash Bros. Melee that does nothing. That's how I envision Goldeen. It would just flop around. If you lost that, take the L, bitch. Take the L. All right. Well, that was everything that I picked up from New York Comic Con 2023. Yeah, pretty happy with this haul. I can't haul. I'm very happy with everything that I got. Let me know what you got. Put it in the comments if you were there. Let me know. You stumbled upon this video? Fuck it. Let me know what you got. If you picked up anything cool, if you found anything, if something got sniped in front of you, let me know. I'd love to find out. I hope you guys had a good convention if you were there. If not, let's get back to making this money. Get back to this grind. Yeah, you already know I don't know how to end these things. Oh, I know. Pokemon, I choose you.